ringworm. How can we tackle ringworm? How can we deal with it? How can we cure ringworm? What are the things that surround ringworm? Can you contact it from someone? Is it spreadable to people out there? That is what we want to talk about, and that is what we want you to know. I know a majority of us might be wondering what ringworm is. Ringworm is like eczema. You know, when you have an eczema, a round shape, especially when you have the skin ringworm, it always comes in a round shape, but the side of each shape of that shape would be swollen, while the middle will be smooth. That is example of a ringworm shape on the skin. So guys, what is ringworm as a whole? That is what we want to talk about. You know, from OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices, we will never give you a false alarm. We'll always give you the truth and also come with a cure to whatever disease you are battling with. So guys, today we are talking about ringworm and how you can cure it with one of our herbs that is called CAR 360 kit. We call it CAR 360 kit because it comes in kits. That is, what you are going to get from us is more than one item. Like going to give you the items, the products that is going to cure it from inside to the outer part. Let's go deep to what we call the ringworm. Ringworm is a common fungal infection. Don't forget, I said a common fungal infection that affects the skin, it affects the hair, and it also affects the nails. Now, despite its name, ringworm, it is not caused by worm. It is caused by fungal infection. Don't judge it by its name. It is not caused by worm. It is caused by fungal infection. Now, how can this thing be transmitted to people? How can we contact this ringworm? And what are the causes? Let's quickly move to the transmission first. Now, it can be spread through direct contact with infected people. This is what we call the human to human contact. That is, you can have ringworm from someone that is already infected with ringworms. Once you have contact with such person, it is likely for you to get it from that person or to spread from that infected person to you. So you need to be careful. And another one is you can spread and you can get it from animals as well. And this stage is what we call the animal to human. If you are the type that rears animal at home, or you have a pet that you do live to walk around the street, to roam about everywhere, which are not unclean, or you are the type that have unclean environment where you rear your animals, your pets, touching them, that the animal that has already been infected with ringworm, touching them can make it spread to your body. That is what we call the animal to human transmission. We need to be careful. We need to make sure where we are rearing our animals are very clean. The environments are clean. Another one of where we can get this, how this ringworm can transmit to people, is what we call the object to human. That is, when we're talking about objects, we're talking about surface. All these surfaces, like sharing of towel, sharing of clothes with people. You know, someone might come over to your side that's already have ringworm or be infected with ringworm, and the person touches your towel. You use that same towel to hold your body to wrap your body, then it is likely for it to spread to you because you've already used something, a towel or cloth that is infected with ringworm already. So these are the ways this ringworm that we're talking about can be transmitted to people, can be spread to people, and ways that you can contact it from infected people, objects, or animals. So guys, let's move to the cause. There is nothing else that causes ringworm than fungal infections. It's developed from infection till it reach fungal. So that is why it is fungal infection that causes what we call ringworm. Now guys, let's go to the symptoms. Once you are having ringworm, or once you detect in your body, or you detect by yourself that it has already spread through your body, or you'll be seeing the sign, it's either on your skin, on your scalp, or on your nails. You've seen the sign, the symptoms is showing little by little. What are the things? How will you feel? That is what we want to go into. Let's go to the skin symptoms first. The skin symptoms, ringworm on skin, often appear as a red circular rash with round edges, like I said, and a clear center. If you have an idea of how eczema is, I'm not talking about eczema that is small or that is just growing. A big eczema is a typical example of what we call ringworm. That is, it is very, very circular rash with raised edges. That is, whenever you see something like that, the edges are always red and it is raised. That is swollen a little bit more than the rest. And also a clear center. At the middle of it, you will see that there is no rashes or swelling at the middle. The middle will be clear. That is a typical example of what we call ringworm on the skin. Ringworm on the skin. Now guys, let's go to the scalp symptoms. When we are talking about scalp, we're talking about hair. When you have ringworm that starts showing on your hair, on your scalp, then it's likely for you to start losing hair. You have loss of hair, you have scaling, like some people call it dandruffs. Sometimes it might not be dandruff. When you notice it's scaling a lot and it's not small, then it's not dandruff. Kindly do something about it in time. And guys, don't forget that as you are watching the video, don't forget to share, to like, to drop your comments on the comment section, and also click on the subscribe button to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Don't forget guys, let it go viral. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Invite your neighbor to invite a neighbor, for you to know that this thing is what they will benefit from. Now guys, let's move on. The third one that I talked about is the nail symptoms. Let's talk about the nail system. How will you feel? How will you notice when you have it? When you start, the symptoms started showing on the nails. Infected nails may become thickened. That is, once you press it, it's thick. Another thing is, it's likely for it to discolored. Typical nails supposed to be normal, but when you notice that it has a pale color and you were like, what is happening? It's thickened and it has a pale color, then you know that something is definitely wrong. So guys, let's go to the treatment and prevention. But before we go to the treatment, let's talk about the prevention. How can we prevent this? How can we prevent ringworm from affecting us? Because once this thing spread to you, once you contact it from infected people, you might not know in time. You might not know. It might not surface in time. It might be later on when it is deep inside your body. It has settled down there, and it has also find space to balance itself in your body. That is when you will notice that, oh, I have symptoms of so. So guys, how can we prevent it? Prevent it is by keeping affected area clean and dry. That is, let's keep it dry, let's keep it clean, let's keep it dry, very clean. You don't have to live in an unclean environment. You don't have to live in a dirty environment. You don't have to live in environment that is not well kept. Make sure that your environment is good, neat and clean and dry. Guys, that is how we can prevent ringworm from spreading or from affecting us, or from, getting transmitted to us or to anyone near us. Another thing is we should avoid sharing personal items that can help prevent spread. Avoiding sharing personal items, it also help you to prevent it from spreading. So guys, let's endeavor to adhere to these instructions. Let's adhere to these instructions. Let's avoid sharing our personal belongings with people, with a lot of people, because they will not open their body to you to tell you they have ringworms or they are infected with it. You won't know. So let's keep our personal things to ourselves without sharing it with people out there or with anyone. It might be friends, it might be family. This is you taking caution and taking care of your health so that it will not lead to another thing. So guys, let's now move to the symptom, to the treatment. Like I said, that in OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices, we will not only bring something that will cure it for you, we will also give you the guarantee and the trust you need in us to make sure that you know that this product really works. We are not going to talk about a particular disease without bringing the solution for it. That is why we brought to your notice CAR 360 kit. Like I said, that it comes in kits, and what I mean by kit is we are going to give you more than one item. We're going to give you more than one item. We have it in cream that I'm holding right now, CAR 360 cream, which is the small size. We also have it, the cream in big size, which is here. And we have the CAR 360 soap. Guys, we all know that these things, when you start using them, when you get yours and you start using them, both the cream, both the soap, everything together, it will eradicate any form of ringworms that might occur in your skin or damage your skin or damage your scalp or your nails. Everything will be gone. Everything will be gone. And again, guys, we're going to give you the CAR 360 liquid as well, and our bound herbal cleanser that we have here in front of me. All these things are the things we're going to give you from our company OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices that will tackle any form of ringworm that you might be facing right now. Like I said, that it will tackle it from the inner to the outer parts. Whatever that remains inside that needs to show at the outer part of the body, it will push everything out. Not only push it out, but by using the cream and the soap, all your skins that has damaged will come back to normal. All your skin that is wrinkled will be smooth. All your scalp that is scaling, everything will be gone while using these products. Don't wait for people to give you money before you know this is the right product for you to use. Say no to ringworm today by using CAR 360 from OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices Company. Guys, our product is not something you can get in the market. It's not something you can go and buy in your street. You can only get our product from our office. Is either our branch office or our head office. So our branch office is at Lagos State, Isolo, Jakonde Estate, Okafa, Isolo. If you live around this area or stay in Lagos State, you can easily locate this address, Okafa, Jakonde Estate, Isolo, Lagos State. And the number to call is +234 9150 491169. +234 9150 491170. For our head office at Ilese Ijebu Ode, if you stay around Ogun State, you can easily locate this area, Ilese Ijebu Ode. The number to call is +234 9150 491170. +234 9150 491170. Guys, the difference between these two numbers is 70 and 69. The last two number. The last two number is one is 69, one is 70. +234 9150 491169 or +234 9150 491170. The 70 is for our Lagos branch, while the 69 is for our Ogun State head office. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. Till next time, we are going to meet again on this program. Stay blessed.